Good morning to whoever may watch this, evening, morning, whenever you are watching this. I know I haven't uploaded on this channel for a while, but this is for a very good reason. That being said, welcome back to another episode of the Livid Room. It is a shame that I have to make another one of these. For the simple fact that the case we have here today, what I'm going to talk about, is very sickening, but is also something that needs its awareness. So, by the title, for those of you who don't know, today we're talking about a 15-year-old boy named Quawan Charles. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I don't mean any disrespect. That's just how I'm going to be pronouncing it. But here's his story. Excuse me. But here's his story. Quawan Charles, 15-year-old boy out of Louisiana, goes out with his friend and that friend's mother on October 30th. But he doesn't come home. And his mom, who is his legal guardian, files a missing persons report. And since that report, his body is found 3 days later in a lake. And it's ruled as a drowning. Why do I say drowning in quotation marks? Because if you take the chance to look at this young boy's body and his face, pictures of his face in the morgue, which I viewer discretion is advised because it's gruesome as God knows what. But if you take the time to look at it, that boy did not drown. He did not drown. He was killed. Like, there's a knot in his forehead. His lips are ripped off his face almost entirely. And you're trying to tell me that that kid, that same kid, somebody's son, drowned? No fucking way. Absolutely no way. This kid is 15 years old. I am 17 years old currently. He didn't get to see his 16th birthday, his 18th birthday. His mother will never see her son again because somebody killed him. Somebody took the time out to kill him. And you want to know the worst part about all of this? The Baldwin Police Department, Baldwin, Louisiana, is not looking into this at all. There'll be no they stated there'll be no investigation into this young man's death at all. So you could sit here and tell me that police find this boy's body in a lake. It's clear as day that he has been tampered with in some way, shape, or form. And that just doesn't cause any room for investigation for anybody. Why? No one can come up with a good reason as to why that wouldn't happen. And I'm not hearing it. Now, there have been comparisons between Quawan and Emmett Till that are clear as day. For those of you who don't know, which honestly, if you don't know who Emmett Till is, probably should educate yourself because he's taught in most history classes. But for those of you who don't know, Emmett Till was a 14-year-old boy that was killed for supposedly talking to, like, flirting with a white woman. But it was later found out that that white woman lied. And not like later as in like a year later. No, like 60 years later, it was like that same woman was still alive, came out and said, yeah, I lied on this black boy. And Emmett Till was brutally murdered. Like, his face was beat up beyond belief. And they killed him over a lie. But you wanna know when that happened? That happened in 1955. It is 2020, and we're making comparisons to back in 1955. What the fuck is happening? YouTube, you can like demonetize this video. What the fuck is happening? Why is this happening in 2020? If someone can give me an explanation as to why, you can't. This is unacceptable beyond belief. And to anybody listening to this, you're most likely someone who I care about. And if you're a random stranger, please enjoy life for what it is. Because there's events like these that make me thankful to be 17, that make me thankful that my only worry is what I have to do for schoolwork, you know? That make me thankful that I'm that I don't have a mother who's grieving the loss of a son because somebody killed him. And that is really the thing. So take the time out, be blessed for your situation. Go call your parents, call your friends, tell them that you love them because this life is not something to be taken for granted. Because it can be taken away just like that. That being said, I will do my best to find like links and petitions and leave them in the description. So if you guys don't have any money or anything to spare, at least you can do your best to spread awareness by signing this petition or making your own post or just educating other people about it. So that's how I found out. I found out on TikTok. So just take your time and educate people about it. That's it for this episode of the Livid Room. I'm sorry, like it's very early in the morning, and that just took me so aback. But rest in peace to this young boy, this young man. I hope his family gets the justice that they're looking for, but ultimately, just I'm praying for them because I can't imagine how they feel right now. Yeah, that's it from me. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.